standing by already? Can we start?
Yes, sir. We are ready.
Okay. Okay, let's begin. This is a world where magic is hidden in plain view. You are guardians of magic, who are agents of the Ministry of Magic, who live in present day. The mundane world is not aware of who you are and what you do. But what you do is you hunt down and try to stop evil magic users, people who use magic, from harming normal humans. So tonight, you have been assigned to the small Scottish town of New Scone up in Scotland to investigate the murder of a townsfolk who was found to be burned alive by magic. Your orders are to apprehend the murderer and to take him back alive to the Ministry of Magic. Can you each introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Izati, the frontman too.
So where are you from? Because it's not you as a player, it's your character. You can create whatever you like. Where is this person from? Why is she using magic? Why is she becoming the guardians of magic? Come up with anything, it's fine. So okay, everybody come up with your own names. Okay, then you write your names on Discord, or yeah, just write your name on Discord, who can roll the dice. The name of the character. Okay, Zati, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, go.
Hi, I'm Willie Wesley. I have been using magic since small. So no idea, sir.
Where are you from? Go crazy. This is where you can use your imagination and just go nuts. And then you will have to act out the imagination later, whatever details that you give.
Do you know Harry Potter? I'm a friend of his.
How do you know him?
We have gone to the same school together at Hogwarts.
Okay. All right. That's be enough. You went to Hogwarts. All right. So, but where are you from? Are you from which country are you from, or which city are you from?
I'm from London.
Okay. So Willie Wesley from London, who's been to Hogwarts and been using magic since he was small. Okay, next, who else wants to introduce themselves? Yusri, you want to introduce yourself? Or Hamid,
Yes, sir.
you want to introduce your character, your battle mage? What's his name? Where's he from?
I can make anything, right?
Yeah, make up anything. It's no problem. This is your exercise in creating characters and just playing it. Go crazy. No problem. Yes.
My character name is Zane.
Okay, Zane. How do you
Yeah.
spell that? Can you just write it down on Discord? Zane. And where's he from?
Uh, I'm from I'm from a city in the sky called Asgardia,
Okay, you're from Asgardia.
and I'm a cousin of the Minister of Magic.
Okay, so you're a cousin of the Minister of Magic. Right,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Who else wants to go? Aina Munira?
Okay, sir. Jap. Okay. Can do anything, right, sir?
Yep.
Okay. I am Konstantin from Moscow. I am a Russian super agent and I
Oh
use
my-
modern magic.
Fantastic. Okay, I love this. All right, thank you very much. Who else? Elina, Anis, Suzila, Vishnu?
My name is Sebastian. I am from Austria.
Mhm.
I grew up in the US. I'm 30 years old. I found the magic wand near an alley when I was visiting Vienna, and my ancestor is
Okay,
actually
all right.
Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
So, because of that, they probably they try to capture you because you are a normal person with a wand, and suddenly they realize that you can use it very well as a scout, and then now you have joined them as a magic user. Austria, did you say?
Austria, sir.
All right, okay. Okay, who's next? Anybody else? Elena, Yosri, Africa. Okay, so far we have Zain from Asgardia. We have Sebastian from Austria. We have Willie Wesley from London and Konstantin from Russia. Okay, let's just move on. The rest of you, when you're ready, come up with your characters. Okay, I'm ready to introduce myself, okay? So currently, Zain, Sebastian, Willie, and Konstantin appear out of a portal. There's a huge bright light in the shadows of a small town. It's way past bedtime for everyone, and then you show up under a tree. You have been sent there from London, from the Ministry of Magic. It is autumn. The trees around you are the color of rust, and it is late. The crescent moon is low, and the night sky is dark. You know that the dead body was found in an alley nearby. It's a small town, and it's very easy for you to travel directly to the alley. Zane, Sebastian, Willie, Constantine, what do you want to do? Now you're just under the tree. It's about 10:30 p.m. It's very dark outside. Nobody is walking the streets. It's just the four of you so far.
Are we on a mission or something, sir?
Yeah. Okay. Let me repeat what I said earlier. You are assigned to the small Scottish town of New Scone to investigate the murder of a townsfolk who was found to be burned alive by magic in an alley. Your orders are to apprehend the magic user who murdered this person and take the murderer back alive to the Ministry of Magic. So that's the story. Four of you show up. There are two others. They didn't appear when you show up here, so they might be a bit late. And it's a bit cold, chilly because it's September. So what do you guys do?
We have met the dead body, is it?
No, now you're under the tree. You just appeared. You just teleported under the tree. You know where the dead body is. They have briefed you where it is. It's towards the center of town. It's a small town, so there's not a lot of alleys. You can find it very easily. But you're still not in the town yet. You're in the park under a tree.
Identify where we are and try to navigate from there, lah.
Okay. Vishnu, since you're a scout, how do you feel right now, Vishnu?
Fun.
Fun. Okay, so
Yeah.
fun. Joy.
Yeah, slightly joy and yeah.
Okay, so roll your wits plus joy. So that's 5.
So it's 5d6, is it, sir?
Yes, 5d6. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Oh, you got 1/6. You succeed. So as you move along, you see there's a policeman who's walking the beat. He's like patrolling the town because there's been a murder. But because you are very good and your skills are quite high, you managed to evade this police. All four of you managed to sneak past this person. You go through town center and then you find the alley behind a row of shops. And there, who enters first?
Sebastian, maybe, because he's the scout.
Okay, so Sebastian goes in. Who goes in second?
I'm excited. I can go.
Okay, Willie, the frontman, moves in on the second. Who's the third?
Me? Zaid?
Okay, so Zain goes in. And the last is the Russian, Konstantin.
Yeah, to get our back.
Yeah. Okay, the guy who got your back, Aina. Can you please roll your wits plus neutral? So that's 3 plus 2. It's 5d6. Okay, you fail. No problem. You enter, but the only thing that it's a very weird smell. Okay, you don't see anything strange, but you do smell a strong smell of animal very close by. Meanwhile, up in front, Sebastian, he arrives in front and then he sees that, yes, there is a circular spot on the ground. It's all blackened. It's charred, and there's also police tape across so that people do not go there. So what do you do?
Cross the police line and find out. Try to research what happened over there. Try to get some clues.
Okay, so you cross the police line. Everybody roll their wits and tell me how you feel so that you can use the proper drive. How do you feel, Vishnu?
I feel neutral. So is it 7d6? Is it, sir?
You are neutral, which means you would be, yes, 76.
So I should roll, is it?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you go down and then you check the ashes and everything, and you notice that there's a part of a human hand right there. It's all blackened and it's turned into a skeleton. And on the human hand, you see a ring on the index finger. What do you do?
I take the ring and put it inside a plastic for
Okay, so
further identification.
as soon as you do that, suddenly you hear a growl, like. Then you look down the alley. Two dogs appear on the far end of the alley. They look like Doberman, that kind of dogs. And then you hear more growls behind you, and then two more dogs appear behind you. You appear to be boxed in the alley with that char remain of magical fire that killed somebody. So there are four of you. Suddenly you are trapped in the alley by two dogs in front and two dogs at the back. What do you do?
Find means to escape.
Okay, who wants to? How do you want to do it?
Resist
What What are
being
you looking for? What are you looking for? Anybody else who can help? What do you guys want? The rest of you, anything else when you do? What you want to do?
Find a wood maybe to throw
Oh,
to the dog so that um they can get disturbed so that we
okay.
can.
So Willie grabs a piece of wood. There's a lot of pieces of wood because of the fire has affected some of the structure as well. So you pick up one wood. Meanwhile, Vishnu is looking for a way out. Roll your. Okay, how do you feel now, Vishnu?
I feel a little bit angry
Okay,
and yeah, angry.
so if you're angry, then you should roll your 3 plus your wits 4. 7. So roll 7 dice.
Okay, sir.
Isn't anger one, sir?
Yes. No, what for him? He's scout, right?
Oh, oh, oh.
Scout 2. He's,
Done, sir.
okay, you have one success. You discover that there's a door that heads into a supermarket in front. It's the back door of the supermarket. It's unlocked. What do you do?
Open it and see whether people are inside or not.
No, nobody's inside. It's too late. All the lights are off. All the shops are. So what do you tell the others? This time you act. What are you gonna tell the others?
Listen, guys, we're actually trapped, so we need to actually leave. Take the clue and leave for now.
All right, who goes in first?
I'll
Think
go.
Sorry,
Magic.
who goes in first? Sorry.
I'll
Me?
go first, sir. I'm
No, okay.
scared.
Yeah. We'll keep as the first.
Okay, so you go in first. Uh, as soon as you go in, the other three, as you are running towards the door, you notice that suddenly all four dogs begin to stand up on two legs at the back. Okay, who's the second person to go in?
I will be the last one.
Okay, so Zayn will be the last one because he's the battle mage. He would be the one that can actually also fight back. So who's the second person to go in?
Me, sir.
Okay, in this case, Constantine jumps through the door and into the back of the supermarket. At this point, one of the dogs, it seems to be turning into a body of a muscular, hairy person with the head of a dog. And one of them lunges forward first. The guy from behind you, one of them runs forward first, and then the other three runs forward and tries to catch up. So who's the third person who's going in?
me, sir.
Sebastian enters, right? So Sebastian runs in. Zayn will have to defend him. So what do you want to do, Zayn?
I'm gonna use my magic to defend.
Okay. So you have your freeze one. So when
I made a wall.
you roll your, how do you feel right now?
Excited because
So anger, you feel
Yeah.
anger, you feel okay. So you feel anger. So What do you say when when you're angry? What do you say? How do you act?
I want to protect my friend because
Okay. No, I mean in as you protect them, is there anything you want to say in anger towards the dog things that
nobody
are
will
attacking you?
touch my teammates.
Sorry.
Nobody will touch the others.
Um, Sorry, you broken up a bit. The voice. Can hear you.
You will not be touched by the dogs. I will tell them.
Okay, you will not be touched. But, okay, you can act that out in anger. So you roll your magic plus anger. So you're 6D,
6.
6D6. Oh no, you missed, which means the front guy is still in front of. You fire a shot, and then you use your wand. There's a blue light that flies towards the creature, and it misses it. It evades you, and then it tries to attack you and slash at you with its claws. It will try to slash at you. You can after this you can either attack or you can try to run and close the door, but it will have to hit you first. Here we go. This is its attack dice. It slashes at you. Oh my god! And it hits you. Okay, so now your health has reduced from 4 to 3. It hits you across the chest with its claws, and now there's a tear in your front clothes, and you're bleeding a bit. So what do you do now? Do you want to fight or you want to run and close the door?
I will try to close the door.
Okay, so you just retreat into the into the door, yeah, and then you close the door and you lock it. And then as you lock it, you can hear bam, bam, bam. It's like trying to break down the door, and everybody else is inside and looking at you. So what do you do now? Everybody is together inside the supermarket. So what do you do?
I will explain how power they damage me and they're strong. And tell
Yeah.
them to protect and fix my wound.
So the rest of you, what do you want to do now? What is your decision? Okay, it's very simple. So you should be able to do it because it's just a mall. So even though in the dark, you... Okay, you know what? Roll your wits again, plus whatever emotion that you're feeling right now.
Okay, sir.
Who's sir?
Okay. With ease, Sebastian is able to guide everybody first through the food section and then through the clothing section. You go out through the front, and then as soon as you reach the door, you see the door is locked. What do you do? The front doors. It's like a a glass door, and it should open. Twin doors that opens up and close, but the door is locked. By this time, you hear a crash through the back, and you pretty sure that the back door is broken. So what do you do now?
Guys, let's just find a high place to hide first.
Take them down one by one.
Okay, up to you. Which one you want to do? Hide first or take them down one by one?
I think we should hide first, and then while they're walking, we apply guerrilla. So take them one by one.
Okay. So now everybody will need to roll their wits plus whatever, plus your drive. Why are you doing this? Is it out of anger or sadness or disgust or neutral? Do you feel neutral about this? Do you feel joy? Do you have like... But you have to let me know why you feel joy. I feel joy because of the thrill of the chase or whatever it is. So okay, one by one, go ahead. Let me know how you're doing this. Can you please?
I'm angry
Uh-huh.
because I want to need to get the clue and we need to exercise it. And now we're in a situation, so we need to take out the enemy.
Okay. Please roll. And the rest of you as well. Willie, how do you feel?
I'm sad right now. We can't leave the mall.
Oh my God, look at Sebastian. Okay, Sebastian, whatever extra 6 you have, let's say you only need 1, right? Whatever extra 6 you have, you can actually help your friends. So now you have 4 extra 6s.
Oh, okay, so how to help them? I mean, like
If they don't have, you say, I'm going to give you this. I'll give you this.
oh, so if they roll the dice and they didn't get 6, so I just say,
Yeah.
oh, this.
Yes, but only for this round. After that, cannot already. Same with everybody else. If you get extra 6, you can do it. We fail. So do you want to give him? Give him a 6.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you find a place very easily because you're a scout, and you find a storage area with a lot of old food that smells really bad and everything, so that they cannot smell you. And then you see Willie having problems. You know, he doesn't know where to go, and you say, Willie, come over here. And then you hit. Willie comes towards you, and it's okay. Okay, who else? Zain, Constantine, how do you feel? Do you feel angry, sad, joy?
I'm sad because I get injured. I couldn't.
Okay, all right. You're sad because you're injured. You're bleeding. Okay, roll your wits plus sad. Willie, how do you feel before you roll up? Izati?
I'm feeling sad, sir.
Most of you are sad, so because you feel like you're trapped. Who's the other? Zain and Constantine. Okay, all right. So I think Zain is hurt. He is bleeding all over the place. He doesn't know where to go. Sebastian, do you help him?
How many people are attacking him, sir?
Okay, you have extra 6s, right? You can still help. You can help Zain from being attacked.
Yes, sir. My question is,
Mm-hmm.
is you know those dog-like creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are hurling towards us, right?
They don't know where you are. They have just entered the supermarket from behind, and you guys are in front near the door, and then you are just scrambling away trying to find a place to hide.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you help. Okay, then you see Zain in trouble. You over here, and then you get Zain in. Constantine, what's going on? How do you feel? Aina Munira,
Disgust.
you feel disgust. Okay, how do you feel? Why do you feel disgust?
The creatures are ugly looking and they were smelly everywhere.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your dice. Hey, only 2 only, are you sure? Disgust is 2, your wits is 3. You roll 5 dice. Can you re-roll, please? Oh my God, look at that. So our team Russian finds another place that is easy for... is this a man or a woman? Constantine? Him or her?
Man,
Sorry, a man? Okay, so it's a man. Constantine finds a place to hide somewhere near the toy section. It is because it's further away. So the creatures, you can hear them growling and them coming in. And they try to sneak. And then they try to smell. And then they're walking past where Zain was bleeding. And now we will try to see whether they actually see the blood or not. They totally did not see the blood on the floor because maybe it's dark. And then there are 4 of them. They're just looking around. And for now, you're sure they are unable to find you because you have hidden yourself well.
Is it
So
only
what do you
one
do?
dog guy
Sorry?
creature thing is there, or
Yeah, but they still cannot sniff you because
what I
the
asked
place
was
that
that,
you're
like, you know, those
hiding in has a lot of meat
dogs
and everything,
creatures
and
were sniffing, right?
it's covering your smell. And they also cannot smell Constantine because he's hidden a bit further away in the toy section. So For this round, they're just looking around. They're like very strange. And then you can see one of them turn into a person. It looks like a person. It looks like a guy with curly hair. He has a crooked nose, and he says, "Where did they go?" Another of the dog creatures changed forms and becomes a bald man, which is very muscular, and he says, "It's very strange. Who are these people? They are better than the people who we usually fight." He says to somebody that you cannot see, what do we do? Somebody says something from afar, and then the bald man says, "Okay, let's go." These two people suddenly change back into dog-like creatures, and then they rush out the back, and then everything is quiet already. So what do you do? And you hear all this, so you wait for a moment, right? Okay, if we wait for a moment, you wait 15 minutes, you sure nobody's coming back? Sorry?
Surround.
You check the surrounding. Sorry, you broke up a bit. Did you say that you're going to check the surrounding?
Monitor the
Okay, so
environment
you break your cover, you look around,
to ensure that 100% that
and
nobody
you're
is there.
sure there's nobody around.
Yes, sir.
So what do you do?
Because of his
Yeah,
injury.
okay. Willie, how do you feel right now, and what do you want to do? How do you feel now when you want to treat Zane's injury?
I'm feeling empathy and sad.
Sadness. Okay, if your sadness is one. So
Yes.
empathy is when you talk to somebody. So if you're using intelligence to do first aid and stuff like that, you use wits. So 3 + 1 if you're sad. You're like sobbing and whatever. Okay, anything you want to say while you're doing this, you can act it out if you want to.
I'm sorry, Zane. You have to go through all this. Thank you for saving all of us.
Perfect. Okay, now roll the dice. Oh, perfect. Okay. Zane is healed. She uses whatever magic, not magic, she uses whatever things that are at hand in the supermarket. She just rips up the clothes on sale and all that. She looks for antibacterial agents and anything in the pharmacy that helps, and she treats Zane. And after about 10 minutes, Zane can walk and he feels better. There's no pain because Willie found some painkillers in the supermarket's pharmacy. Now all of you are back to normal, but you're still inside the supermarket, just inside the front door. So what do you want to do? Go out the back or try to open the front door?
Sir, is Constantine with us already?
Yeah, Constantine should come out already lah.
Oh,
I don't know. Or did Constantine fall asleep at the toy section or what? Or playing with the toys there, you know?
If he's sleeping or what, I have to try to locate him, sir.
So when you find Constantine,
No, I'm just smoking my cigarette.
when you found Constantine, he's playing with the toys. Wee, shoop, 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 shoop. In the toy section. Okay, so you find Constantine, all 4 of you are together. So what do you do now? Go out the back, go out the front.
I think go out the front.
Okay, who can try to unlock? Who's Engineer 2? Engineer 2 has a lockpick. Engineer 2 is Elena. Elena did not show up. Or anybody wants to take to...
Okay.
Are you ready to join?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me your name and where you're from, and how did you come to join the Guardians of Magic? What's your name?
My name is Serena. I am someone who enjoy making things.
Sorry, cannot hear you. Can you type that down? Write it down somewhere?
Yes.
You guys get together and you see Constantine smoking there in the toy section, and then you see Zane, his bleeding stopped, and supported by Willie, who seems very distraught by the fact. And then Sebastian is moving back and forth, trying to get everybody together. And then you guys rendezvous in front of the front door, and you walk towards the front door. It's locked, You think, oh, what can I do? And all of a sudden, outside the front door in the empty street, there's a bright blue flash, and then something appears, and it's your friend Alice, who enjoys making things. Alice is from Dubai, so you can see Alice there. So Alice, you see that they are stuck there. What do you want to tell Alice at this point? Who's going to talk to Alice?
Me.
All right, tell Alice.
Alice, what a pleasant meeting. I'm grateful that you are here. Please help us out.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, she's asking you, man, are you sure you want her to help her out? So Alice is a very mischievous person.
Absolutely. What else? We're in a position.
You need to pay me.
In that case, Elena, you have to roll your. Oh, how do you feel right now?
I feel sad.
You feel sad? Why? Because you see everybody hurt, the people who are hurt inside.
Yes.
Okay, you feel sad because you see those people inside, they are trapped and you're almost killed. So you use your wits for your sadness one, because you're sad, it's difficult for you to concentrate. You feel so sad, you try to unlock the door, and you have lockpick one. You also have a teleport ring, by the way. You have a lockpick one, you try to unlock the door, roll 6d6 and see what happens. So Alice goes to the lock and she takes out her lockpick and she just fiddles about with the lock and see what happens.
I have to type in the chat box answer.
Yep. So it's 6d6. Holy crap. Okay. Alice, she feels sad, but she feels still mischievous. She just puts her hand there. She just digs a bit with the lock, and then the lock opens, and then the door swings open, and the four of you can exit the supermarket to meet your teammate Alice.
Thank you, Alice. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
You're such a genius.
As soon as you say that, suddenly you hear from behind, "Hey, what's going on here?" It's the local police constable. He doesn't have it's British police, so they don't have a gun. They do have a truncheon. He's walking alone. "What are you lot doing here at this time of the night? You better have a good explanation, or I'm going to take you all to lockup."
We're just hanging out, sir.
What? Why are you hanging out at this time of the night where there's nobody else?
We're drifters, sir. We just arrived.
Okay. Who wants to engage with a police constable? So, who said it's not Vishnu and Izati?
Willie.
Sorry?
Willie.
Oh, Willie. Okay. Willie is frontman. Okay, perfect. Willie is a frontman, so Willie would be the guy to be able to speak very clearly to the people. How do you feel right now, Willie?
How do I feel when I meet
Yeah.
the police officer?
Yeah. Yes. So you have to justify which one of these of the emotions that you feel, so they can use the number there. And to talk to people, you use empathy instead of wits. So your empathy is 3. So do you want to use neutral or anger? Why do you feel neutral? If you want to use love, it's okay, but it's a bit difficult for you lah. Your love will be 1.
I'll use neutral.
Okay, why do you feel neutral now? Earlier you were distraught, so tell me, how did you transition from being sad at your friend's injury to now you're neutral? Can you justify to me?
Because Alice just helped all of us to come out of the shopping mall. So everyone are feeling safe now. So that's why I'm feeling neutral.
Okay, so roll 6d6. Okay, it's a 6. You get at least 1 6 there, and then the police says, right. You lot make sure you find a hotel or some place to hold up for tonight. If I see you loitering about here, I will arrest all of you. And then he turns around and he leaves. After about 2 minutes, he goes around the corner and you guys are left on your own, alone in the dark street where you are in front of the restaurant on this side of the street. On the other side of the street, there are more shops. So what do you want to do?
Sir, is the murderer in the same town?
You have no idea. You know that the murder happened in that town, but so far all you know is you got the clue you found is the ring.
I think we should get into the hotel and we analyze the clue that we have. But before that,
Okay.
we take some meal first.
Before that, maybe we can eat first.
Yeah, okay. So you guys go have something to eat. You find okay, you know what? In the UK, it's very difficult to find an open restaurant after 6 p.m., believe it or not. So the scout should roll for your wits plus. How do you feel while you're looking for food?
I mean, hungry. There's no hungry here. Hunger here, sir.
No, yeah. So yeah, you feel hunger. So when you feel hunger, how do you feel?
Kind of slight joy, I guess.
No, you happy when you feel hungry?
No, I mean like there's a sensation, a sensation.
Okay, so you roll your joy plus your wits.
Joy plus. Okay, sir.
No problem. There is a Chinese restaurant open, so you enter there and then you can get your meal. You have enough money, you can pay for the food that you eat. So you refresh yourself as you have your dinner there. How long do you take to have to relax in the restaurant?
45 minutes.
So 45 minutes.
Yeah. Plus
Okay.
minus.
So once you finish, you paid up, and then everybody's still waiting at the table. Yeah, the table is right beside the window. And suddenly somebody hits the window very hard. Bam! It doesn't break, but it's a loud pound. Everybody looks at the window, and you see somebody there. He's wearing all black, and he looks at his cloak is all torn, and there's a lot of his eyes are all red, and then you can hear him say, "Give me back my ring." Before anybody can say anything, the GM will say, "To be continued next episode." And that's the end of our session for today. So, what do you guys think?
Sir?
The storyline was fun, sir. Just that maybe we just got used to.
Yeah.
how
That one
to-
is
yeah, how to-
that one is to be expected. First time you play, you just have to get used to how to roll the dice and why you need to roll the dice. But if you want to play next time, I hope you have an idea lah. So that's the story. Something just happened. That's a storyline. You guys acted in it. I asked you what you want to say to each other. So how do you feel about that?
Great, sir.
Newscone is an actual village up in Scotland near where I used to study, and I sent you there. Who is this person who just came out of nowhere outside the window of the Chinese restaurant? We have no idea. Maybe we'll find out if we ever get to play again.